You see, one of the coolest things about doing YouTube, being a content creator, is you get a chance to meet a lot of the people that you grew up watching. And one of those people was Young Philly. Now, last year when I was living with Bouncer in Dubai for the whole of 2024, I met so many cool people. And in my second month being there, Krept and Conan, UK rappers, Krept had every year he does a big birthday kind of thing, and for that year he did it in Dubai. So basically him and his friends, they flew out a bunch of all their friends, and they came to Dubai and they did like a little weekend birthday bash kind of thing, yeah. And they were going to different places, the club, this and that, yacht party. And one of the things they did was come to our house, the crib, and they were just there for a few hours. And it was pretty cool because I remember before they came, Bounce was telling me like, yo, we're just going to be doing a vlog. And it's actually, you know what, the whole vlog is on Bounce's YouTube channel. If you go on Bouncer, his YouTube channel, and click most viewed, it's like the third or fourth most viewed video. But yeah, it was cool. Krept, Conan, K-Trap, Diggity, Young Philly, a lot of these guys that I'd kind of grown up, I grew up watching these guys, they were all there. And I met them for the first time. It was pretty cool. It wasn't, at the end of the day, these guys are just here doing their thing. It wasn't the kind of situation where, you're chatting bare, you're talking to them, you're networking, all of this. It wasn't really that. I was just there filming with Bouncer, chatting here and there, but it wasn't anything crazy. Did I mention Digga D was there as well? Because Digga D was there as well. So yeah, a lot of these guys that, I don't know, it was quite cool. And yeah, Young Philly was there, and I remember when we went to pick them up from the airport, we went to go pick them up from the airport, and I remember Bounce was like to Young Philly, he was like, he was like to Young Philly, he said, oh, my boy Z, he's a big fan, yeah. Young Philly looked at me like, oh yeah, you good, yeah? I was like, oh bro, why are you damaging my aura like that? I could have just kept it civil and kept it cool. Man's making me out like I'm some big fan, innit? I mean, I was a big fan, but I'm a big fan of like everyone in it. But anyways, it's just funny. But he was a blessed guy. I mean, again, I didn't really get a big chance to actually chat, have long conversations. It was just kind of civil. I remember when I saw Diggy D, I just saw him, I was like, yo, what you saying, bro? You good? It wasn't anything deep in it, but when I do tell these stories to some of my friends, they're like, yo, that's pretty cool, man. Like, we got to meet this person, that person. But yeah, there's a time and a place for actually chatting and meeting people. But yeah, when that whole birthday event happened, it was like February 2024. It was cool, man. I mean, you know what? Everything I'm describing is actually in that vlog. Most of the scenes, or like when we picked them up from the airport, it's all in the vlog. So you can definitely go check that out. This ain't a plug or anything, but yeah. But I just thought, when I met him, it wasn't anything crazy. I feel like a lot of people are using what's been happening with Young Philly's situation to just get all their hatred out for Young Philly right now. But I'll be honest, I've always liked Young Philly. I mean, whatever is happening now, I haven't really actually been researching the information or the case too much. But I do, from what I do know, is peak. Like what is being said against him, like it's not looking good in it. And if you don't know, Young Philly's been on a massive he's been having a massive case against him. He was in Australia for like a year. He's just come back to the UK now, and he's been posting on Snapchat recently as if nothing's happened, and it's obviously causing a lot of people talking like, yo, you got these massive cases against you, and he's just posting on Snapchat like everything's normal. I mean, on Snapchat you get paid money. Some people don't know this. I feel like, I don't know why, but a lot of people don't know this, but Snapchat you get paid a lot, like more than YouTube. I've heard it's crazy amounts of money. So when he's posting little Snapchats, like the other day he was talking about, yo guys, I'm eating pork again. I forgot, but I didn't realize how good pork was, but I'm eating pork again. And everyone's like, yo, my guy's, he's moving a bit weird, isn't it? Some people are saying maybe there's something going wrong. And to be honest, I mean, bro, whether or not the case against him is legit or he gets found innocent, regardless, when you go through a whole year of being away from your family and friends, and whether or not it's true or not, bro, the damage has basically been done. I mean, he's clearly lost a lot of his friends. Like, I mean, I don't know, like if he's lost. I mean, I don't know who is no longer chatting to him or whatnot. But like, for example, Chunks and Philly, they had a big podcast together, the Chunks and Philly show, and obviously some people can be like, yo, Chunks, he's not backing his boy, but there's things going on behind the scenes that you just don't know sometimes, isn't it? So there's no point trying to just say, oh, Chunks, cut him off, Chunks, that you don't know what's been happening, isn't it? But I mean, an example is, look, Chunks, he made his own show, the Chunks show. Before it was the Chunks and Philly show, now it's the Chunks show. And Bounce made a good point talking about how, you got to think about it. For someone like Chunks, for example, he's missed out on millions of pounds of endorsements and sponsorships just because of what Philly's been getting himself into. So it's not fair for people to say to Chunks, oh, you started your own show. Like, bro, he's missing out on money now, and he has to carry on getting on with his life. Do you know what I mean? So, anyways, I feel like when he's moving mad on Snapchat doing crazy things, it's very easy to be like, yo, this guy is moving mad. But look, one, he's obviously got to make his peas somehow, and two, like, you are gonna, I feel like mentally it is gonna affect you. Like, it is actually gonna mentally affect you, and like, if you're not too involved in the situation, I feel like you should always just look, focus on what you're doing. Don't get too involved in this internet politics. But I just thought it'd be an interesting subject to touch on, since I did meet him. It was very, very brief. Like, I don't want to come here and make out like, yo, bro, I met young Philly here and he did this to me and he did that. Like, bro, it wasn't anything deep in it. Like, I saw him at the crib, then a few hours later, no, straight after the crib, we all went to this yacht. It was like the second time I've been in a yacht party, in it, bro. All these rappers there, K-Trap, I got a picture of K-Trap, it's on my Instagram, like Digga D, all these men were there. And yeah, like, it wasn't anything more than it was. Like, I don't want to make out like it's just some crazy thing. There wasn't anything there in it. I just thought I'd tell you that, look, when I met him, he was a blessed guy, and yeah, we were just getting lit on the yacht, and yeah, that was literally all it was. But I just feel like, yeah, when these kind of situations happen, it can be quite peak. But yeah, mentally, when you go through things like that, I mean, it will have an effect on you. So I don't know, but I feel like him posting on Snapchat and doing what he needs to do, I mean, what would you do in that situation? I mean, to get in that situation in the first place is, yeah, hopefully no one gets in that situation in the first place. But yeah, when I met him, blessed guy. But yeah, what's your guys' thoughts on the situation? You know, I think it's deep, but we'll see. Time will tell. Anyways, love.